Hi, I'm Debbie with Cakes to Celebrate. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be making a super cute heart-shaped chocolate Valentine's cake. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. And you're always welcome to leave a comment below. So now I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be using for this cake. We have 4 macarons, and you can use either macarons if you want to go either make them or purchase them. You can use meringue kisses, anything, just kind of fun that you could put on top. That's you could even use Hershey Kisses if you want, add a little chocolate. Then I have my filling is a strawberry buttercream. I have various colors of frosting that I'm going to be using with different tips, just really fun styles, star tips, a rose tip, things like that that are going to help us in decorating our cake super cute. So our next, then we also have a small and large spatula, which I always have handy. And then this is called an entrament ring. Even though it's not a round ring, it is still an entrament ring, and it is a heart-shaped one. And then I also have a flat half-sheet baked chocolate cake for our cake. You can use, either make it from scratch or you can use a mix. One mix will fill one whole pan, half-sheet pan, or you can make your from scratch recipe for 2 8-inch rounds. I also have here a small little 8-inch cake board that I'm going to be placing my cake on, my small and large offset spatula, heart-shaped entrament ring, and then we have a chocolate cake here that is equal to 2 8-inch rounds. So if you're using a cake mix, this will this will fill a half-sheet pan, just exactly like this, or you could make a from scratch cake recipe for 2 8-inch rounds. Now let's get started. So I have my entrament ring that I'm going to actually punch out the heart-shaped cake. I'm going to set this aside. With my spatula, since this cake is nice and moist and soft, might be a little tricky transferring onto our cake board, but I'm going to do my best. So very carefully transfer it on there, and it is ready to have a little decoration around the edges, and then we're going to fill. What I'm going to be doing now is taking my buttercream and making some cute decoration that will be seen from the side of the cake. And I'm just going to come in here with some dollops, and you'll see the fun part in just a minute. I'm going to switch colors just because it makes it super cute. And lastly, my white buttercream, just to kind of add some interest here and there. You might be saying, gosh, this looks kind of weird, but you'll see what I'm talking about once we get a little further. So now what I want to do is fill the inside of my cake with my strawberry buttercream, which is super delicious. And I make my strawberry buttercream with freeze-dried strawberry powder. I take the freeze-dried strawberries and grind them into a powder, and it is just delicious. It actually makes the cake, the buttercream with a wonderful strawberry flavor, and not that artificial flavor that just doesn't really taste that good. So I find that that's a really great way to get your strawberry in without fresh strawberries can sometimes go bad, or they get very liquidy and they absorb into the cake, and you just kind of have a mess, and they actually affect the shelf life of the cake. So my next layer is ready to be stamped out and put on top of my bottom layer. Again, with my offset spatula, kind of line up my cake on the turntable, just go ahead, place it right on top, nice and even. And now you can see that cute design that I did along the side is really showing up. And this cake is not going to be frosted, so that's the fun part of it. You get a little bit less buttercream and you get to see all that gorgeous chocolate cake. Okay, now that we've got our very top tier on, we are ready to decorate this super cute cake. So we're going to start with just basically any bag of color and go back in and make our cute dollops here and there. It doesn't have to have a certain pattern. Well, I always make a pattern, but I don't mean to. But you know, they're fun. Anyway, you can put them here and there. We're gonna have so much stuff on this cake, it is not even gonna matter where you put your dollops. Trust me, they're gonna get a little bit lost, but that's half the fun to making them super, super cute. And you know, you just keep on filling in. So what's so nice about this design is you don't have to get a smooth coating of buttercream, and it's a lot less buttercream, and you just have a lot of fun with it. And no matter what you do, it's cute. I love it. I just go back and forth with different colors. And by alternating your tips, it just makes it really interesting and colorful. And if you find a little spot that you want to go back in, you can add that. Maybe one there. And now I'm going to take this one. I don't know what I did here. I added 2 colors. See what comes out of there. This is kind of fun to fill in as a ribbon. I'm going to kind of go in and do something like that here and there. And since you're not frosting it, you know, you can be kind of liberal with your buttercream. And go back, you can go back over in places, fill them in. It's just really fun. And it's great for the kids to do because it's really easy. As you can see, I mean, who wouldn't love this? Now I'll come in with maybe a little more of this pink and this tip. Oops, that was a big one. Okay, and now what I can do is I can add my macarons on the top. You can either leave it like this, and if you don't have macarons, I mean, this looks completely adorable the way it is. Or just to make it really fun, you can just kind of put these little guys on the top, angle them, and then, you know, you have another yummy little treat in addition to the macaron, the cake. And then my last finishing touch is going to be to kind of do a little decoration around the macarons. One, to secure them, and two, just to make them look like they're not like these big giant space saucers coming out of your cake. Because this is a Valentine's cake. You want it really soft and super cute. You can even come in with another color. I think it's about time to add another color because we did get a little bit overlapping of our soft pink. So we'll come in here kind of with this little bit bolder pink and just make it really fun. And then I'll come in with my ribbon just to add a little fun touch of another color. And it's really handy to have a turntable to do this. As you can see, it just makes it so much easier. And there you have it. So we're finished with our adorable Valentine's cake. Nice and chocolate, lots of buttercream, the macarons on top, super cute. And you're welcome to, if you found this video useful, you're welcome to like it, subscribe, and ring the bell. And don't forget to comment below if you'd like. Thank you.